It's a site that has seen more than its fair share of great playoff memories the last few decades, and more could be in store as we've got playoff football again at sold-out Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Straight ahead, a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the Huskies of Rio de Janeiro taking on the New England Patriots. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll start on the ground, Etienne. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. We'll get this up to about the 44. Second down and 6 now.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 44-yard line.
Etienne once more. And only a couple there as he'll take this up to the 47. 3rd and 4. Here's Herbert. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's back-to-back catches for Davante Adams. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And touchdown! Travis Etienne, 36 yards. And the Huskies are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game. The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Patriots nothing. And McPherson set to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A give for Stevenson, running right. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
On 2nd down, Dobbs. That is caught by Lamb. And he is out of bounds, but First he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. To throw is Dobbs. Dancing to his left. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal. To the right side, this is Stevenson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Ramondre Stevenson taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Patriots are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On first down, right back to ETN. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And that is incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. And this won't get there. Won't be on line either. It's no good. Off to the right. Well, they tried the field goal from just inside of 70 yards. It missed. And now this offense set up nicely at midfield. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And this is caught inside the 5. A big play there for New England. 41 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. Stevenson is into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the second time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Now a hit and a loose football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secure. And a lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one. Ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Herbert's throw taken in by Adams. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. The throw over the middle, taken in. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs. In this case, the feet, did a little toe tap.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Travis Etienne with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Huskies are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
McPherson set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Dobbs now on second down. He's got Smith here. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. On the handoff, Stevenson. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out.
Shedding the tackle, and it gives him some room. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now Dobbs. Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Here's Stevenson. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Ramondre Stevenson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Patriots have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. The final shot before the break for Herbert. That is in. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side. You and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Joshua Dobbs, 46 yards. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Tucker with the extra point. And the lead now up to 14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Now ETN to start the drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And they'll go again with ETN. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Herbert. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Herbert off of play action. Short throw caught by Pitts. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. On 2nd down, here's Herbert. He'll let this go for Adams. Oh, he tries to force it in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And the Patriots are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
Well, so much of playing quarterback in the snow comes down to trying not to do too much. You can't just keep telling yourself, throws downfield we've run every day in practice all year. But guess what? They suddenly become more difficult. And this one gets away from him and winds up an interception.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing here, Dobbs. Sliding out of the pocket. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. AFC Championship tilt, 3rd quarter of play. This is 2nd and 10. From the 50, here's Herbert. Throw's going to be incomplete.
You have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
completion, just 4 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Out route, and the ball is caught by Godwin. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. The drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 84 yards rushing for him now as he tries to will his guys to the Super Bowl. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Dobbs. Flush to his right. And it's caught on the right side of Smith. And he's got this down to the 35. That one good for 13 and a New England 1st down. Here's Dobbs to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to fire one. Corner of the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
Here's Dobbs to throw. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Now Dobbs. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Patriots. Devontae Smith, 29 yards. And the Patriots continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And able to get this out to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And he'll be brought down at what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Herbert. They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And the Pats are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Dobbs is throwing. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. After the turnover, here's Herbert. They'll try and set up the screen to Etienne. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st down, it's Herbert. That's complete to his, and I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Justin Herbert looking to pass. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. He could not hang on. Second down coming up. Again, Herbert. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Herbert on first down now. Being chased out left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. He'll buy some time right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They snap it to Herbert. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And the Patriots are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. Big play there for New England. 61 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. This is Smith with a grab. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Out of the gun, Dobbs rolling to his right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. CeeDee Lamb. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Escapes the defender. Still shedding tackles. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, this team is in. Even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on and get back to practice in the next couple of days.
They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. On first down, Justin Herbert. This ball down the field for Pitts. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Now it's 2nd and 10. Now it's Herbert. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 24-yard line.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And a real
Back to throw here, Herbert. Flushed out right. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Herbert throwing again. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. Well, they've been part of the cream of the crop in the AFC all season. It's becoming more and more evident that they're going to get a shot to play for that Super Bowl title.
The momentum has been building, and you mentioned how well they've played throughout the season. It's all come to...
And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And this is secured by the Patriots. Well, fourth quarter, it felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of it.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Andre Sisco. Sheds off the tackle, and he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line. Well, they tried to take their shot right there, but the ball hung up a little too long, and it's intercepted.
And when you describe trying to take their shot right there, usually the ball has to be thrown out a little bit more of a line.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And the Pats are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They are getting closer and closer to lifting that Lamar Hunt trophy. Not home just yet, but trying to polish things off here as they It got his man complete. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this will be caught with Forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. And with this win and an AFC championship, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion New England Patriots taking on the NFC champions. 60 years of Super Bowls have led us here. More history to be written tonight as we get underway. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Now Richardson will throw to start out here. They'll roll him out right. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
Richardson to throw off play action. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor, and he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there, 4th and 3. And before this 4th and 3 play, we're going to get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Back deep for New England is Marcus Jones. Taking it about the 16. It's a 45-yard punt, just a 1-yard return. And the Patriots take over.
At their own 18-yard line.
They start on the ground with Elliott. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. You look at this Super Bowl, the second appearance for this head coach. The first one did not go as planned, as we all know. But what do you think he's learned from that first go-around?
He learned how much it hurts to lose, and that's what you hear from coaches so often. They don't remember the wins as much as they remember the losses. You can talk about the media, the scrutiny, the hoopla, but once you've had to shake a head coach's hand and jog off the field and know you have to face the media, face your fans, face your home life, knowing that you've lost the Super Bowl, that hurts big time, and you're going to do everything possible to try and prevent that from happening again.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run it. This is Ramondre Stevenson. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Back to throw Dobbs. Eluding the pressure right. And that'll be complete to Stevenson. And to the 36-yard line. Taken down there after getting 8 yards. Now a 2nd and 2. Now a handoff, Stevenson. And the result here the same as the last play. Another tackle behind the line of scrimmage by the Seahawk defense. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Throwing here, Dobbs. Flush to his right. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down. Now Dobbs, buying time to his left. Able to hit his target lane.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
I don't think that run was anything that was designed, but when his reads were blanketed as he went through his progressions, all that was left was for him to run and try and pick it up himself.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Dobbs to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Joshua Dobbs, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Pats are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Oh, some strong running, and he's out of bounds on the return on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. We've got a lot more ahead of us here in Super Bowl 60. Second quarter coming your way next. 7-0 is our score. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. 1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. This one is incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Richardson. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's
and he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Ramondre Stevenson. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. Tucker with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Richardson looking to throw. Flushed out right. Richardson hit it, he fumbles it. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because when the defense got it, they were already within the shadow of the goalpost.
and then you're yelling at your own defense, sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
Now here's Michael Dixon as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And from their own end zone, it's a fake. Oh, but he'll be stopped well short of the first down marker, and it's a turnover on downs. They'll try the left side with Stevenson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Ramondre Stevenson, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Patriots are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Football, but it looks like one of the DBs has it. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Stevenson now on 1st and 10. They'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. They'll come up 2nd and 7. On play action, it's Dobbs. Throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Oh, my, you know that's one that he'll want to have back. I mean, they did everything right. Got the linebackers commit on the play action. He just flat out missed.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Touchdown! Justin Jefferson, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Patriots are starting to open things up here in this Super Bowl. Tucker with the extra point, and it is 28-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Taylor. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5. Play action. Now Richardson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it, eluding the pressure right. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call the...
And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now Richardson back to throw it. Steps away to his left. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Anthony Richardson, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks get a bit closer. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
On the move to his left. Now a short one to Gesicki. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. This 2nd and 4. Off the play fake. Here's Dobbs. Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. And now they're in the hurry-up. Stevenson gets it again on 2nd down. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 66 yards rushing for him now in the first half of this Super Bowl.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Here's Dobbs to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Touchdown, Patriots! Devontae Smith as the first half is winding down. And the Patriots are starting to pour it on the game's biggest stage. They are running away with this Super Bowl. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And a rout is on here in this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he returns this to the 22. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
2nd and 10. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now it's Richardson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. A final shot before the half. Richardson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. On the return, Marcus Jones from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And I would imagine this is where you have to take stock of the situation, CD, and say, gosh, we're halfway to the Lombardi Trophy. Let's not slow down now.
And I like the way you went there. Let's not slow down now, because the first half certainly went their way. And I would expect them to continue that type of a game plan. But you're right. You do think back to Super Bowl 54. 49ers had a double-digit lead in the fourth quarter, couldn't hold on. So plenty can still happen.
Now this throw caught left side. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. To throw is Dobbs. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. Well, to be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game, but that's something right there, still in the third quarter. It would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight still left in them. Hasn't been a banner day, but they're trying their best to put that disappointment behind them and find ways to make plays.
On first down, Richardson. Got a man, it's Darren Waller. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Richardson to the air on first down. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And the Patriots are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit, because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit, in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Now Dobbs. Flush to his right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 1st and 10, Dobbs. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Dobbs. And he fires one incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. And quickly, they get to the line. Back to throw, Dobbs. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Seahawks force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Now Richardson out to his left. Richardson under pressure, and down he goes. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Richardson looking to throw this. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. The flag comes in. It's incomplete, and I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that one go. Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long. Here's Richardson to throw. And the ball is knocked out. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Up next, the biggest quarter of the entire season. At the end of that, we get to crown a champion. We are through 3 here in Super Bowl 60. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down. 4th down, desperation time. Here's Richardson. That's to his running back, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Richardson's throw complete here to Waller. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. Again, it's Richardson. He'll buy some time right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. On 1st down, Downs to throw. Touchdown! Justin Jefferson, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Patriots continue to run up the score. They lead it big here in the 4th. Tucker with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Those Super Bowl hopes that they had really dwindling now here in the 4th quarter. That NFC crown that they got 2 weeks ago seems like a distant memory as they have been outplayed tonight. Richardson. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Now they'll try and set up the quarterback draw here. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now this is going to be a quarterback draw. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The offense on third down tonight, they've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. They're looking at third and a few inches. He will find his tight end Smith for a Patriot touchdown. Devontae Smith, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Patriots take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. 1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. He hits his target, Lockett. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 1st and 10, it's Richardson. Gets this to Waller on the crossing route. Look at the big fella go. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Darren Waller, 58 yards. And the Seahawks get a small make. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. And this one will be brought back to the 22. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Dobbs looking to throw on 1st down. It's caught on the right side of Smith. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Throwing here, Dobbs. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Seahawks are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
Richardson to throw off play action. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout that's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Here's 2nd and 10.
60 Bison.
Yeah, Richardson back to throw it. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Christian Barmore in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And now here is another interception. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Call it a loss of 12 that time. And that'll make it 2nd and goal.
Alert! Panther 60! Panther 60!
Running left is Stevenson. Breaks through the contact. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll run with Stevenson. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. From the shotgun, Richardson. And he will find his man, Sutton. That's complete. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. 1st and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. Finding Lockett for the catch here on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. So from the 25, this is 2nd and 5. Now it's Richardson. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. Touchdown, Seahawks. DK Metcalf. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Seahawks are able to at least get... Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's caught inside the 5. And he gets into the end zone. We'll give him credit. They're not going to take this deficit lying down. They get too closer here on the fake extra point. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. This is Stevenson. There he goes again. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. 147 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. And it's another Super Bowl title for the New England Patriots. For the victors getting to hoist that Lombardi trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. The accomplishment, forever.